Hello, Princess. Good day, and welcome to another episode on Just for Girls. This is Girls Are Like Counseling Initiatives. In our previous episode, we talked about online dating, and today we'll continue in that series about online dating. Yeah, we established the fact that online dating takes place across the web, across the internet. It's the desire to connect with people, possibly for friendship or to socialize across the internet. As good as it may look, there are some challenges about that. So we talked extensively about that in our last episode. As a young lady, you need to be careful and be aware that certain things may look good, but if you study them very well, they may, in life generally, as we go through school, we learn certain things and we are told the advantages of this and the disadvantages of that thing. Some things do have their disadvantages, lots of them, especially, accessing the digital world, connecting on the web has its own disadvantages because you really don't know who you are connecting with. Yeah, they may put pictures and the picture looks so nice. It looks lovely. You want to connect, you want to have some friends in some other parts of the world, you want to have some girlfriends or possibly some boyfriends, you just want to connect on the social world, and then you find various pictures. The rest assured that at times the pictures you find of the person may not be the actual picture of that person. Yeah, the person may keep using picture. Of course, in these days of technology where people can modify things, you also need to understand that certain things can be modified. So don't get carried away. Oh wow, this is that, and all that kind of a thing. Don't be carried away by the outward, by what you see, placed out there. You just need to work with that caution and be cautious, and have it at the back of your mind that it may not be as it is portrayed. So when you are trying to make friends online, when you're trying to connect in the social world, please do it with caution. Do it with lots of caution, with the understanding that it may work well, it may not work well. Why I'm saying this is because lots of, especially young ladies have been lured away. They've been lured into danger because they were not cautious about these things. So following our previous episode on online dating, what I'll be talking about today is for you to be careful the information you release. So when you are meeting people online for the first time, you are making friends, they'll be telling you things about themselves. Also know that it may not be true and it may be true. So they are asking you for information about yourself. They are asking you to do this. They are asking you for information about your family. They are asking for information about your location. Be careful what you divulge, especially when it is online. Be careful of the information you divulge when you are online, connecting with somebody that you cannot see. You are only basing the relationship on what that person himself or herself has posted. I'm using the word herself because at times connecting with friends or joining connecting with people online, it may not always be the opposite gender. In most cases, it is. In most cases, it is so. But in some cases, it may just be you want to have friends, and it's good to connect with people across the world. But in these days, there's a need for you to exercise lots of caution. So when people are asking for too much information, sensitive information, be careful of the information you divulge, especially when it has to do with your personal self. When somebody is asking you to take a picture of yourself, you're not having any clothes on, and then they're telling you to take pictures of this place or that place. We have read lots of things, we've had lots of things. Please, my dear young lady, it may look simple and easy, but be careful. It may not be that easy, it may not be that simple. There may be some ulterior motives. Definitely there are. How could a reasonable person, you remember in one of our episodes that we talked about guarding your mental health, carefully. It's part of your mental health. If you reason well, you will discover that a right thinking person will not ask for your nude pictures. You understand? And a right thinking girl, a lady of worth, of substance, will not take pictures of herself and begin to send across the web. It's very, very risky. It's very, very risky. How could somebody ask you to take pictures of certain parts of your body and then begin to send to him, and he's telling you things that your head is beginning to spin? Please don't be carried away by all these emotional talks and things like that. They can just use it to lure you away. Just always know that it could be a bait. It could be a bait. Now, come to think of it, you have taken a picture of yourself, of your new self, sent it to someone that you don't know, who is telling you that this is who he is, portraying to be who he is not, and then you are sending pictures like that to such a person. Those pictures can get into the wrong place. Those pictures can be used to blackmail you. Those pictures can be used to embarrass you. Please think out of the box. Don't let love, or let me call it fantasy, because in this case it is not love, it is lust and fantasy. Don't be so carried away by fantasy that you cannot reason again. And somebody is asking for your pictures. and you are taking nude pictures and sending it to someone, even if it's someone you know, it's wrong of you as a lady with dignity to take pictures. You're supposed to be well covered. A girl that is well covered is supposed to be discovered. You understand? And that discovery has to be when you are legally married to a man of your choice. Don't become too open, don't become too free for all to see and view, and your pictures are all over there. Even if it's somebody you know, even if it's a friend you are moving with, if it's your boyfriend or anybody, and they are asking for pictures of yourself, in nude pictures, it is not reasonable for you to do that as a valuable girl, as a sensible girl. Young lady in the tertiary institution, in the secondary institution, please cover yourself and carry yourself with dignity. Do not let anybody, do not let anybody take advantage of you. Don't let them take advantage of you because you think they love you or something like that. That is not love. That is not love. And so this is it about it today. As you try to connect with people online, all in the name of online dating, please do it sensibly. Either they are girls, they could even be girls. You are trying to connect with some girls, you are trying to make friends, new friends, and they are asking for strange things, asking you to send strange pictures, and asking you to send nude pictures of yourself. You should please let your be at alert. Let something just speak within you that is not right. They may use it to harm you, they may use it to blackmail you, they may use it to embarrass you, they may use it to do anything against you. As a sensible, gracious girl, please cover up. Be a well-covered girl. Be a girl that is to be discovered later in life, and don't make yourself free for all. If peradventure you have done this, you have been doing it, you can retrace your step. You understand? Going forward, please don't do that again. Or possibly somebody is presently still harassing you, asking you to do that, all in the name of you want to belong, all in the name of you want to have friends. Be careful of things you do. Thank you very much for listening once again today. Be that gracious girl. Thank you for listening. Be that gracious girl. Be that girl that is reasonable. Be that girl who is able to guard her mental health. You can think sensibly. You can reason sensibly. Don't throw your reasoning into the wind. Don't throw it all overboard. All in the name of fantasies, all in the name of socializing, all in the name of wanting to be. Please be reasonable. And so that completes our edition on online dating today. Until I come your way again in the next episode, continue to be that gracious girl. Value yourself. Place value on yourself. Carry yourself with dignity. Carry yourself with honor. You get what I'm saying? When you honor yourself, you will be honored. Thank you once again for listening. God bless you. Until I see you in the next episode, continue to be that gracious girl. Have a wonderful day.
I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm blessed. Oh, I'm blessed. From the rising of the sun to the going down of the same.